Hello and welcome. My name is Hydro Kimono, and today I am wearing a hat because I was at Disneyland yesterday and, like an idiot, I didn't put on any sunscreen, so I got a really bad sunburn. So, apologize for that if you can't see me as well. Anyway, today I wanted to talk about the vape only BCC Mega Tank. I just picked this up, and I'm also going to be talking about this custom battery I got from Virgin Vapor. And this is actually a different mouthpiece I bought. The original mouthpiece that it actually comes with is going to be this one right here. Nothing wrong with it. It works really good, but since I bought this other one, I thought I would just go ahead and use it. So I picked this tank up from Vapor World, my local vapor shop, and I was just kind of there looking at different things. I had recently purchased the Pro Tank by Kangertech, and I like it a lot. So I wanted to see what else was out there that was similar. With the Pro Tank, I feel like I'm not getting a ton of vapor. So, but that could also be the battery that I'm using it on. Oddly enough, I feel like I'm getting better vapor from this battery right here, and I honestly don't know who makes this. On the website, I don't think it actually said who made it, but I will put a link in the description. It was like $16.99, so I didn't think that was a bad deal. I wish it was bigger, sort of like just a basic general one, but I thought it was cool. I really like dragons, so that's why I went ahead and got it. So I've been using this tank for almost a week now, and I've been using it mostly on the Ego Twist. And I'm finding that I'm getting okay vapor, but not a ton of vapor, which is kind of unfortunate because when you buy a good tank and you put it on a good battery, you figure you're going to get a lot of vapor. I found that I'm actually getting better vapor off this battery than I am off the Ego Twist. So, once again, sort of advances my theory that maybe I just got a bad Ego Twist, but I did change the different voltage and things like that. I messed with some different things, and it's just not getting a ton of vapor off of the Ego Twist, so I'm just not a huge fan of that. But also I'm getting better vapor off this than I was on the EVOD as well, which I really like. So, anyway, it's just your basic tank. There's nothing really fancy about it. The wicks at the bottom, it's very similar to the Pro Tank, which I like. I'm finding more and more that I'm liking this style over the Vivinova style. This one and the Pro Tank, right out of the box, I've had zero problems with them. So, really impressive. So, whereas I feel like with the Vivinovas, it's not just me. A lot of people have a lot of problems with those. So it seems like they're really hit or miss. It's really easy to get a bad one. So, but what I'm vaping in here is Bosberry Melon from ejuicemonkeys.com. Also really good. One of my favorites actually. I was also vaping this in the Vivinova, but I love the taste, but it just wasn't giving me as much flavor as I feel these are. So I'm going to go ahead and vapor real quick so you can see how this setup is just by itself. Yeah, so definitely getting some good flavor, getting some good vapor. I feel like it's a satisfying hit every time. I'll go ahead and throw this on the Ego Twist also, just so we can kind of compare. But I'm pretty impressed with this. It's a good tank. I don't know what the prices are everywhere. This one I think was about, I want to say it was about 15, right around there. It might have been a little bit more, but it definitely wasn't the most expensive one that they carry for sure. I want to say it was right in between the Vivinova and the Pro Tank, right in between there. I know it definitely wasn't more than the Pro Tank, but I do like it just as much. The Pro Tank's got a lot of metal on it, but this one's more plasticky, which I'm totally fine with. But you can also take the mouthpiece off as well, so that's an added bonus. So now I got it on the Ego Twist. It's like 3.5 volts. It's about 3.5. I'm not I'm not huge on vaping really high. to me it gets really harsh really quick. So I'm not that guy. I vape a lot lower than probably a lot of other people do. But so I have mine set to pretty low. So but either way, this might be a little bit more even than a smaller battery like this. So I'm not sure what the output is on something like this, but so we'll try this at a few different settings. So yeah, pretty good. So now we'll set it up to say 4.0. Still pretty good. So we'll set it about 4.5. Yeah, definitely getting a lot stronger. Definitely, you can hear a lot of crackling there for sure. And then now we'll set it all the way up. It's to 4.8. So yeah, it's pretty. I mean, it's pretty consistent on this. Like I said, I definitely prefer it on the other battery. Not sure why. I don't know why that is. I think I've just kind of gotten over the twist. As I said, I'm finding that I really don't need to go up past 4. So I don't think I really need something like this. It's possible that someday I might want to, go up that high or even higher as I get more and more used to it. But right now, I don't really feel the need. So something like these batteries that you can't adjust are just fine for me. But yeah, I'd say overall this is a pretty good tank. I mean, it's solid. It performs well. The box comes with instructions on the back of the box, so that's always nice. Even if you don't need them, it's just it's nice to know that they're actually there. Comes with an additional coil in there as well in the box. So it comes with everything that you need, and it's really easy to use. You just unscrew the bottom, take all that out, pour the juice in, you're good to go. It's nice and clear. I went with this one. They have other colors too, but I like to actually see the juice in there, and if I'm really be able to tell right away if I'm getting low or not. So plus some of the juices are really cool colors, so I want to be able to see that. So a lot of advantages to that, I think, versus getting one that's a solid red or green or something like that where you can't really tell right away. But yeah, I mean, I'm really liking the combination of this. This battery I actually just got today. Like I said, the tank I've had for about a week and tried it on the different batteries that I have, and it's performed really well. It may not be for everyone. Other people might expect a lot more out of a tank like this. I have pretty low expectations in general. I know that there's probably better tanks out there. They might be more expensive even, but for me, this is exactly what I like. I like the wick at the bottom. I like the fact that it feels durable, but it's not super heavy. So that's another big plus for me. So all in all, I think this is a really good tank and a good buy. So we'll take another vape off this and see what happens. Yeah, so I mean overall I think it's just a more satisfying hit that I'm getting off of this battery than with the Ego Twist. Obviously results may vary and you might have a different opinion on that. But if you like this battery, I'll leave a link in the description. They also have some other cool stuff, a lot of other custom ones, and they sell like some of the basics too. They don't have a ton on the site, but I hear their juices are really good too, so I may actually try some of them out. Also check out the ejuicemonkeys.com. Like I said, this is one of my favorite ones. I also got a couple more by them that I want to try out too. Really good flavor. I'm getting in 24 milligrams of nicotine just because I kind of need that extra nicotine that not everybody will need necessarily. But I really like their products. So for me, this is a great setup. Really overall satisfying, and I would highly recommend it. So anyway, you guys have a good day and happy vaping.